How is everyone doing on this Saturday morning? Everybody is all fresh and well. My name is FPL Ballardi. Welcome to the live deadline stream. Hashtag for game week 10. We're in double figures now. Yeah, so there's my team at the moment. Of course, the early hours this morning. Don't know what time I made my transfers. I had 2 free transfers. I made 2 free transfers. I got in Nunes a place of Guardiola of Man City, and a place of Guardiola of Man City, and I got in Mateta a place of João Pedro of Chelsea. Yeah, so there are my 2 transfers for this game week. If you have any other questions for me in the comments, feel free. This morning on to about 9:05, I think. Yeah. So of course, don't forget to lock in your teams by 1:30 this afternoon. No early kickoffs today. Just to let you know as well. Yeah. Am I happy with that team? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah. It's not too bad. But we see how far I go. Like, that's the problem. Yeah. Of course, just to let you know as well. Of course, in the few weeks time, we will let you know about the blank and double game weeks in the next few weeks time. Of course. Yeah. So probably the best captain options this week would be Haaland. Watermaina. Who else? I'm actually going to rule out Salah, if I'm honest with you, for captaincy, because Aston Villa's going to be a tough game for Liverpool. Yeah, because don't forget, Aston Villa beat Man City the last game week, and Aston Villa, even though they've had a slow start, they're coming into form. Yeah, the last few games. Did you just get there's a double game week? You will find out in the next few weeks. Time, I think it could be game week 16. Maybe, but I will let you know. Of course, don't forget to check it out on Let's Talk FPL and any other YouTube channels like Planet FPL as well with James. Yeah. Oh God. Should I play Juicery Hall or Josh King? I think you should play Josh King this week, because they got Wolves at home, and Wolves are not great. To be honest with you, oh God, Elliot, Enzo or Semenyo this game week. That's a tough one. If Enzo Fernandez is on penalties, so probably Enzo Fernandez, but Semenyo it's not a bad option, but he's got a tough one against City this week. Yeah, it's a tough fixture for Semenyo this week, but he's capable of getting points. But I'd probably go for Enzo Fernandez this week. Yeah, just to let you know. Sorry, my thing is a bit dark because it's only coming to daylight now. Yeah, as well. Course, as well. I have a long day ahead of me today as well. A long day. A lot of fancy leagues that I have to do as well. Done a few this morning. I think last night I went to bed about 9:30, 9:45, and I got up around 1 this morning. Cause you, as you know, you want to check the player's price and all that. -4 to get Mbeumo. I think you should have done that last night, because just to let you know, because his price went up this morning. Yeah, he's 8.3 now. Is Mbeumo. His price went up. Yeah, of course, Salah's price went down again last night. He's 14.2 now. Yeah, which is not good for who have Salah in their team. Not good for his price drop. Yeah, he's been really poor this season. Yeah, as well. Probably the easier games this game week probably would be Brighton against Leeds, because Leeds are not great away. And probably Newcastle away at West Ham. Newcastle are a shocking form at the moment. No Villa players. Correct. I don't have any Villa players. I had them at the start of the season and they frustrated me. Yeah. That's why I got rid of them. Yeah. Never to pick Villa players again. Even though they're in good form now. Yeah. I think getting the 2 Crystal Palace players, I think it's good. Mateta's going to get chances. Nunes, he might not give you that many ball defensive contributions, but he's good going forward, isn't he? Yeah. That's a class team. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just maybe a few issues that I have to address. What team do you support? The team that won 3 matches in a row. That beat Liverpool 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Only one. The keeper. That's right. The keeper. I'm not going to get an Arsenal defender because I don't have the money to get to them. I don't have the money to get to them, which is a shame. But I'm happy with the goalkeeper. He's not going to get that many save points. Probably he would get clean sheet, so that would be 6 points. But no, he won't get any save points because it'd be our Arsenal today against Burnley. I don't think Burnley will get hammered. They will try and keep the score down as they can. Oh God, oh, you want me to pick the Sunderland player? I don't know whether I can risk it or not. I don't think I can risk. I don't think I can risk it. I know Sunderland are good, but I think I could see them conceding the goal against Everton. If I'm completely honest. Move Baccario to a cheap keeper and bring in. It's not going to happen this week because I've already made 2 transfers already. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. Jaroslav Tarkowski, he's even though I think the last game week he didn't get defensive contributions, but he will get defensive contributions. Some weeks, most of the weeks he's phenomenal. An odd week he's not phenomenal, not getting an extra 2 defensive contributions. And probably this week he will get defensive contributions. I'd be happy if he gets 3 or 4 points with no returns. Can I see Everton keep a clean sheet? No, but stranger things have happened. Yeah, like Sunderland are very good at home, but they have to lose at home sometime. Could it be this weekend? Because Everton are not a bad team at all. Yeah. Oh God. Other demands fan. Yeah. You mean Man United? Yeah, I'm a United fan. Yeah, we got Nottingham Forest away this weekend. Can we beat them? It's hard to say. I say we will, but it's hard to say. Like, oh God, you legged have my team. Oh, that I don't think your team is good, is it? Yeah, if you have chips in play, like, oh God, you have the same team. No, I don't have the same team. I got in 2 Crystal Palace players. You're on. I don't have the same team. I have 2. I got 2 Crystal Palace in last night. Well, the early hours of this morning, actually. As me on FPL. Wow. Yeah. Of course, later on I'm going to be wrecked today. I am going to be wrecked today because of course I have to go out this afternoon around 3 or half 3 this afternoon. Predictions on my game. Probably 2-1 United. I can't see us getting a clean sheet, but who knows? Like, who would you swap Bruno for Bruno? I don't think I'm going to do that. If I'm honest with you, I think I'm going to keep Fernandez. If I'm completely honest with you, Welbeck, good. Yeah, he's a good choice this week against Leeds. He's on free kicks and he's on penalties for Brighton. Yeah, good choice this week. Put Big Dan Burn. That's not going to happen, unfortunately, because I got 2 Crystal Palace players. Yeah, and I only had two transfers. Why not starting? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago he got me 17 points, but it's not going to happen every week. It's not going to happen every week. I could change my mind later, but I don't know. How many points have you got since the start? It's not looking good. I think I'm about 481. I think I don't know. I don't know. It's like it's not doing well this season. Hopefully, I can get a good FPL Cup run. But Everton home. No. Sunderland are at home to Everton on Monday. Yeah. But on their day, Everton are capable of scoring. They got good players. Just they had a bad day in the offense against Spurs last week. But you're going to get that some game weeks. Here's Otamendi a good captain option. He can be, yeah, but he doesn't get that many chances in goal. That's the problem. Doesn't get that many chances. I think Haaland gets more chances than the Newcastle striker. Yeah. I don't think he does get that many chances. Like last week I put him as captain, but he didn't deliver well. He was very unlucky not to score. He toe poked it onto the post against Fulham last game week, which was very unfortunate. Yeah, of course. Goddamn. Yeah, so I've got to bring you to what do you call it? If I can. To this. Yeah, so these are going to what do you call it? FP team. Yeah, so there's my team. Same team that was up on the screen. My score prediction for this game week is 54.3 this week, which is not too bad at all. Of course, Watamaina is my vice captain on this, but he's not really my vice captain on that. In the other one, it's Bruno Fernandes is my vice. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. So back to my team again. Yeah, cause the last few times that I've been on the live deadline, I forgot to put up that, of course. Yeah, so I've actually have a lot of penalty takers in my team. I think I've about 4 or 5. What's I mean? He's not a regular penalty taker. He would take an odd penalty if Gordon's not on the pitch, because Gordon's the first prize penalty taker for Newcastle. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I would take you to what do you call it? The most transferred in and out this week. Yeah, Mbumo is number 1. Mateta number 2. Of course, I actually just got him before his price went up. At 1:30 this morning. Watamaina, Gabriel Sport, and Thiago, who of course I want to apologise for the guy about Thiago. I should have said he plays for Brentford, but sometimes it's very hard when I have to say things like. So apologise for that, for the last deadline, which was last weekend. Yeah, the most transferred out, João Pedro, Reinders. I actually still have him in the World Fantasy Soccer. Yeah, Salah's the third most transferred out. And Hamakudos, oh wow. Hamakudos fourth most transferred out. I actually have him as... Do I have him? I can't remember. I had him in the World Fantasy Soccer, but must have got rid of him a few hours ago. Yeah, the World Fantasy Soccer. And Gyökeres is the 5th most transferred out this game week. But would you keep Gyökeres away at Burnley? It's hard to say. Up 9 nice and early. I'm actually not up nice and early. I got up at 1 o'clock this morning. 1 o'clock this morning. Because I had to check what they call out the players' price. So I had to make me transfers. I went to bed around 9:30, 9:45, something like that. Last night. Yeah. Epia Ballardi, how are you? I have a long day today. A long day. A long day. With other fancy leagues, as I said. And of course, I'm off to what is it when we lift the league title back tonight as well after losing it last year. Yeah, top man, you're royal to the game. Just want to enjoy it. It's hard every week, of course. What's your rank? The one with 7 numbers. It's not good. It's not good this season. Mikey, very poor this season. Like last season. But of course, I just gonna take it game by game. I want to try and get a good cup run in the fancy cup, but I don't know what game week that will be out in. If I get it by, fantastic. That will put me in the second round, but we have to see, because I have it checked, of course. Yeah. So that's of course yesterday as well. The players that are fit, questionable, major doubts, and the players that are out injured, of course, and suspension, of course. Yeah. Oh, Romero's back. And Anderson's back for Fulham. Just to let you know. That Liverpool midfielder, Gravenberg, I'm going to say Gravenberg. Saliba is questionable for Arsenal. So is Milner. Well, Milner's 40 now, for God's sake. Yeah, I say he will retire at the end of the season, Milner. He has to. Cause you can't do it anymore. Even though if you love the game, like, of course. Yeah, so and I'll take you to the fancy challenge for this week as well. So at the moment I have Leno on goal, Gabriel, and Bilmo for United. My front three are Haaland as captain, Mateta, and that Newcastle striker, Watamena. Yeah, of course. You pick 6 players, 1 per team. Yeah. If you want to win a can of Coke, then what do you call it? Accept the challenge. Yeah, that's my advice. Yeah. So back to my team for this game week, as I said. Yeah. Of course, to be fair, my team, I'm actually happy enough with this team. Yeah. can I change it from Reece James to the Southampton player? But the problem is, Reece James is on free kicks, and I think he's on corners as well for Chelsea. So I don't want to take that risk as well. Defensive contributions, he's okay. He's okay. Yeah. You need an Arsenal defense. It's not going to happen this week, I'm afraid, because I already made my 2 transfers, and I don't have the money. Yeah. That's why I got the 2 Palace players in this week. Yeah. Arsenal defense is probably best this week, but I don't have the money to get to them because the 2 goalkeepers are expensive. I think Bukario's 5.1 and Raya, I think he's 5.5, 5.6. Yeah, so the disadvantage of, course, a few of the players that let me down earlier this season that went down in price, like Verts and Salah didn't go down for me. I don't think. No, it didn't go down. I think it was actually okay with Salah. And of course Semenyo going up in price. I think I got him for 7.7, I think. The game, he was actually 7 million at the start of the season. And now he's 8.1. Now I think. I could be wrong. He could be 8.2. Probably Semenyo's the player of the season for the price rises. I think it's plus 11, I think, this season, which is phenomenal. And we're only coming into game week 10. Yeah, which is mad. It is very, very mad. Yeah. Like, some weeks you're gonna get easy games, so some weeks you can't take nothing for granted. Yeah, of course you have to take that risk. It's a hard decision, but you have to go for it. Like, you have to take the gamble, even if it doesn't work or not. Like, it's part of the game. It's part of the fancy game. It's part of it. You got nothing to hide. Yeah, of course. Neto, would I go for him? No, I feel he's being very frustrating. No, I won't get Neto. No. Not for me anyway. To be fair, my midfield isn't too bad. I got about 2 or 3 penalty takers out of 4. Yeah. Yeah, probably I'd be disappointed not to get a Fulham players, but Fulham haven't been performing the last few weeks. Yeah. Could have maybe get the keeper Leno, but but you have to make those tough decisions. Of course. I'm trying to save my boys here today as well. Really am. Yeah, probably Newcastle have an easier game this week. Away at West Ham, but you never know, stranger things happen. Newcastle haven't been brilliant away, but can they step it on? They're capable. And probably Crystal Palace will beat Brentford. It's probably going to be a tough afternoon for Brentford. I think. Probably a tough afternoon for Leeds. Maybe a tough afternoon for Bournemouth. But you never know. Bournemouth, they can get anything. Would I say they will beat Man City? No, but they can still get something from the game. It's possible. It's possible they're capable. But some game weeks, Bournemouth, they're good. They're good. A lot of weeks, but not weak. Like us all, they're not good. But you're going to get that. Of course. Yeah. So probably, God, games are come ticking fast every time. They really do. Yeah. I think Bruno Fernandes will get a couple points for me. But I'm not taking nothing for granted, of course. Casado, I think he would get about between 3. Probably. No, I'm actually going to say some. Casado will get me 4. Because defensive contributions as well. Yeah, I say he would get me 4 points this week. And I'd be happy with that. Yeah. Enjoy. He's been quiet the last few weeks. But he's still on penalties for Everton. And that's what I like. He's on penalties. Can I see Everton getting a penalty at Sunderland? Yes. But also no. Yeah. Away at Sunderland, which is Monday night, of course. Yeah. If you have any other questions for you, no, this Viking. Just questions in the comments, please. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Of course, don't forget the next game week. Hashtag for game week 11. Man City against Liverpool next weekend. Yeah, is that going to be a cracker of a match? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I think that's a walk in the park for C. But Liverpool haven't been great at all this season. Yeah, some matches they played well, but few of the matches they've been awful. They really have been awful. And I won't be surprised if Slot gets a sack. But of course, if the manager gets sacked, it costs them money. And that what happens. It's all about results. The owners want results at the end of the day. If they don't get it, he's gone out the door. Like, yeah, of course. Liverpool football loves 1, 2, 3. Tarkovsky. Yeah, I'm starting him this week. I'm starting him. Yeah, because of defensive contributions. That's why. I can only see Everton maybe only conceded maybe 1 goal. Because Sunderland will lose at home another week. And probably this is the week that they could lose after beating Chelsea. Because from 1 week and then to the other, so go like that, like. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. the other leagues that I'm doing. I have to do the women's fantasy league. The deadline closes at 11, and then have to do the other one of the women's World Fantasy Soccer, and the deadline closes at 11:30, and that. Yeah, as well. Like I've done the League of Ireland fancy. I just have to choose the captain. Of course, it's the last game of the season today. In the League of Ireland fancy, I'm actually in the top 64. I think that's the highest I've ever been this season. Probably since the last day, last season, since when I finished 16th. Yeah, but it hasn't been good. This season, the League of Ireland fancy, I made a lot of mistakes just like this. Yeah, but it's a part of the game. When did it leave? Sorry, what? You got a match today. We'll always have a match. We'll always have a match. I don't have a match. I'm going to the match. I don't have a match. Just very busy with other fancy leagues, as I said. Yeah. Yeah, it's like every weekend, 24/7. Not every day, just like every 24/7, like Fridays and Saturdays. Something like that. But not the whole day. I do get a rest in between as well, like as well. If you have any more questions for me in the comments, feel free on to 9:05. Yeah. So far, Haaland's my captain, and he's the highest captaincy this game week at the moment on percentages. Yeah. Probably not far off as a Newcastle player, and don't count out Mateta as well. He scored a hat-trick against Bournemouth. Can he do it again? Don't count him out. Yeah. But I think Haaland could be the man this week. He's the man this week, hopefully. Haaland's the man. Bruno Fernandes might be the fourth man this week, maybe. Yeah, could be another. It could be a phenomenal game week, but it could also be backfire game week as well. I could have another bad one this week, and so far, that will probably happen, and I don't mind. I just want to enjoy it. Like every other FPL manager, if you pick your team, that's your team. Nothing you can do about it. Of course. You just have to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, quit the game. If you're not enjoying it. Yeah. Cause if you don't enjoy it, at least you avoid the distress from it, like, of course. It's no co-hosting. Just chat to the comments. God, how many minutes am I in? Around 40 minutes. In now. course, let's talk FPL. Andy will be live probably around 9 o'clock this morning, and other content creators. Yeah, would I do content creators? Probably not. No. Course. I have a few weeks left. Do the deadline stream, but then probably I will announce when the season is over. Start Senesi and bench Bruno. Oh no, that's not happening. That's not happening. No, I'm not starting Senesi. No. Because he's got a tough game away at City. Because you never know, Bournemouth could see 3 or 4 goals. Because don't forget, they conceded 3 goals against Palace a few weeks ago. Don't forget that. Yeah, so Senesi is a no for me this week. No. He's on the bench. End of story. This week. No. Bournemouth will beat City. You should bench Haaland. That is not happening. Haaland will not be benched. He was rested during the week, and he's fit to start. Probably might not play the full 90. Well, of course, it depends on the game as well. You need to get Gabriel. I don't have the money to get him, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen. I don't have the money, and I made 2 transfers. So Raya, I'm happy with. Yeah, because if I make another transfer, it'll be a -4. So it's a no situation, and I want to avoid hits this season. Yeah, because how bad I'm doing this year in the game. Yeah, and then next week I only have 1 free transfer. it's not a nice feeling. It really isn't. But it's part of the game, as I said. It's kind of like gambling. You take that risk. Yeah, I take a lot. Sell Bruno to a cheaper player. And then get Gabriel. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I could keep Fernandes for the whole season. Because the reason why he's still on penalties, he's on free kicks a little bit, and he has that defensive contributions. If that hadn't happened in the game, I would have not gotten him at all. Yeah, but it's not down to me. It's down to the Fantasy Premier League. Yeah. I think you are a content creator. Nah, unfortunately I'm not. I'm just FPL Ballardi, that's all. Oh god, Bruno will go to Saudi injury. Will that happen? You never know. Stranger things do happen. You never know. Maybe not in January, but stranger things do happen. But we see what happens anyway, where May and I are at the table and all that, And then I would say, if you want to leave, bye. You've been a great contribution to the club. If you want to leave, bye. That's all I have to say. I think you're a great fella, and you seen sound. Thanks for your lives. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And Yeah. Yeah, if he does go in January, wish him the best of luck. Yeah, but if he doesn't go in January, he could go in the summer. Yeah. But that's when you lose the talent. But course, you have to look after yourself on and off the pitch, and of course it's your age as well. Yeah, of course. Your age, because you can't do it forever. I hope you're happy and in a good place in your life. You seem happy. Oh yeah. You gotta be happy, of course. I had a tough October, of course, losing two people. Yeah, which is not nice. Yeah, losing my former manager, that managed me 10 years ago. And of course losing my former mate at school and work. Yeah, around my age, but of course it's life, unfortunately. Yeah. No Arsenal defence. You need one. It's not going to be this week. I have Raya in goal, as you can see. But of course, I totally agree. I do need an Arsenal defender, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. That's the problem. Yeah, if I would get rid of Reece James, but it would be for a -4. Which I'm not going to do that this season. I'm not taking hits. Sorry to hear about the people you lost. Best luck in FPL. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Of course, that's going to be a good match this weekend. The London Derby, Tottenham against Chelsea. That can go either way. Like Tottenham, they're good, but their squad isn't strong enough. But to be fair, they have a lot of injuries to Tottenham. Their key strikers, they're always injured. They really are. Chelsea, they haven't been good the last few weeks. Maybe apart from the Champions League. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, after this stream is over, I'll be watching other streams, and of course, at the same time, I have to do, what do you call it, Aerial Women's Fantasy Football, and then I have to do the World Fantasy Soccer in the women's as well. I think I'm going to play my wild card in both. Well, I have to the World Fantasy Soccer, because you could use two chips. Yeah, but not in every league in the World Fantasy Soccer. Only a few, like Italy and the WSL, the women's fancy in World Fantasy Soccer. Yeah, so I have to use my chips. It could be this week, and of course, they're back from international break as well. Yeah. I can't remember who kicks off early today. At 12. I can't remember. Yeah. Then I have to do another one. Italy as well. The kicker one. Which managers are in that as well. The managers are in that game as well. Yeah, so who did I get the manager in that? I think I got Fabregas. I think I got Fabregas, who used to play for Arsenal, Chelsea. What a player! Yeah, back in the day when he was with Chelsea and Arsenal, he won. Did he win the league with Arsenal? No, no, no. I think he missed out. Well, he won the league with Chelsea. I think it was once or twice. Yeah. He's won leagues. He's won Champions League. And he's had a great career. Of course, as you know, he's managing Como now in Italy. Of course, it's their second season. Should I captain Saka? Yeah, he's not a bad option. You could take free kicks, corners, and maybe an odd penalty. But he's not a regular penalty taker for Arsenal. But the problem is, if you get a lot of Arsenal players, it could backfire as well, because Burnley is not an easy place to go. Burnley like to play 5 at the back and let the other team have possession. It's not just Arsenal that have possession, it's other teams in different leagues that have possession, and they want to defend for the whole game. And that's what Burnley are going to do today. Defend for the whole game. It's going to be a tough afternoon for Burnley. But can I see Arsenal getting a goal? Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Because Arsenal are capable of doing it. They have the strength and depth now. Oh, Arsenal will win 4-0. 4-0. That's a big risk. But stranger things, as I said, can happen. Will Burnley concede 4 goals at home? I don't think so. I don't think Burnley have never conceded 4 goals at home this season. Yeah. To be fair, Burnley's home record is very, very good this season. Yeah. Liverpool only just got a win in Burnley. Do you remember that penalty that Liverpool got? That was awful. That was awful by the Burnley defender. Handball. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, because Burnley could have got something from the game. Did they deserve something from the game overall? No. But they nearly got something from the game because they defended very well. Just that sucker punch when they conceded a penalty with a handball. It actually comes down to bad luck. And it hit somebody in the hand. But that's what teams do. Big teams do against smaller teams. It's attack against defense. Yeah, and of course, other teams are going to be like that. Like it's going to be a tough afternoon for Brentford. Palace are a very good team. It's going to be a tough afternoon for Leeds because Brighton are a very good team as well. It's going to be a tough weekend for West Ham because Newcastle, they have a brilliant away, but they are still a very good team. Newcastle, they're still a good team, and I think they will come good. Yeah, Liverpool are going to have a tough game against Villa, and I won't be surprised if Villa beat Liverpool. I would not be surprised at all. And Arne Slot, if he loses against Villa, he's under pressure. Yeah, could he be the next manager to get the sack? It's a possibility. I have 3 Man Man United players in my team. That's good. Let me guess. Do you have Byron Bumo? That's one. It has to be. Do you have Bruno Fernandes? That has to be two. And I don't know who's the third one. The only option I would have to know would be the keeper. He's been good since he's come to United. Ahmad. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. What do you call it? He's a defender in the World Fantasy Soccer, by the way. But he's 6.5 in that. Yeah, he's not a defender this game. He's actually a midfielder in the Fantasy Premier League. But in the World Fantasy Soccer, he's actually a defender. Yeah, which is crazy. That is. Yeah. Yes, him and Cunha. I was not expecting that. As well, Acuna. Acuna's been very good. I actually had him a few game weeks ago. I think I got him in game week 3, and he actually kept him, and I actually put him as captain, and he came off early against Burnley because he had an injury. Yeah, so that was not good. Oh god, not playing. Yeah, I could change my mind, but we will see. We will see. Because if Chelsea score or assist, I blame you guys. I could change my mind later before the deadline on do I swap from the bench? Could possibly happen. Teams not that so far. From 9 instead of Caicedo, Watanabe, and Bruno. I have Sarr, Saka, and Enzo. To be fair, that's actually a very good pick this week. Of course, if we got Saka before, because his price actually rised the early hours this morning, he's actually 10.1 now. Yeah, would I get Saka? No, I wouldn't know, because he will get injured. That's the problem I have with Saka. Captain Gabriel or Saka? Probably I would go with Saka. Because I don't think he's not going to get that many defensive contributions this game week, I don't think. Because number one, Arsenal will have most possession. Number two, Burnley are just going to defend for the whole game. I think that will come down to that. I have put the Man United keeper in now. Oh wow. I complaining forgot about him. Oh wow. Would you start Caicedo or Kudus? Probably I will go for Caicedo because of defensive contributions. Kudus has been not delivering in the last few weeks. He had a good start to the season. Don't get me wrong. How are you finding Enjoy? I'm okay. He's still on penalties for Everton. And he could get an odd extra 2 points for defensive contributions. Yeah. Could get. Oh, hold on. Hate these things that come up. Could get a head de. Oh God. Oh God. Ooh. Saka or Haaland. Done. Who to captain? Probably I would go for Haaland. Yeah, I would probably go for Haaland. Oh God, Alan. Captain and Mbumo over Haaland this week. Risk. I know. Yeah, it is a risk, but you have to take those risk. What do you call that word? Captain differentials. That's the one. You let. No, I didn't. No. Torn on whether to start, enjoy, or that's Sunderland defender. I'm starting to enjoy because he's on penalties. What happens if Everton get a penalty? He always scores. Yeah, I'm starting to enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm starting him. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. I could put James on the bench, but it's hard. It really is hard. To be fair, my team isn't that bad. To be fair, my front three are very good. Definitely very good. Probably I would have gotten Welbeck over Mateta, but sometimes Welbeck could be injured, and he's not young anymore. He's 35 now. He's not young anymore. Because when you're in your 30s, your body can't take it anymore. My body can't take it anymore. Yeah, oh God, is Porrick. Oh, I don't think I know that name. Injured today. Rumours of it. Put. I think he'll play. Who's this now? Who is this Porrick? I don't know this Porrick. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about other players. This is the fancy Premier League. This is serious. Bernie. I would not put him in. No. I don't know that person. He's not nailed for Burnley. He must be. He must be under age players of Burnley. Let's say under 23s. Yeah. Okay, says good morning, Berardi. No, it's FPL Berardi. FPL Berardi. Katie, my apologies. You are up early. Well, I'm not up early. I was up at 1:00 this morning. Not up early. I was up at 1:00. Yeah, so I only got about between 3.5, 4 hours sleep, something like that. Yeah. Probably about 3 hours, 3.5. Which that's my level of sleep now. And unfortunately I won't be going back to sleep. Because I'm very, very busy today. It's a long day. And probably a long celebration as well. When Rovers lift that league title tonight. Then I go like, yay! The league title's coming back home to Tala. It's coming back. Yeah. I'm going to Watford the last day to see Lorcan and go the Waterford FC match. To be tell him from FPL Bernardi to wish Waterford the best of luck today, and I hope you stay up today, because Waterford are not out of the woods. They're want to try and avoid finishing in the playoffs, which is 9th. Yeah. Nice team. What's current rank? It's not very good this season. Around maybe 4 million, 4.5. I don't know. It's not good. The one with 6 numbers, so it's not being good this season. I won't lie. Yeah, I won't lie. But I'm enjoying it. Yeah. God, how are other fancy managers do their team and they forget to do their transfer and they don't play their chips? Yeah, that's mad. That is. It's mad. I'll improve planning time to go. Planning time to go. Yeah, no. I won't be leaving until another. Oh God. I'm actually nearly an hour in. Nearly. About 56 minutes in already. Yeah, so I got about another 44 minutes, something like that. Well, not 44. I'm trying to think. 49 probably. 49. Yeah. Oh God. Pedro, TTFC. Captain Jokeres against Burnley, or Haaland against Bournemouth. Probably I would go for Haaland, because Burnley is not an easy place to go. And Burnley, when they're playing big teams at home, they only concede about maybe between 1 and 2 goals. Yeah, but you never know. Arsenal on their day can score 4 or 5, but sometimes that could happen an odd match, an odd one away from home. Chalobah to Nunes, or Banderman to Yeti, that Palace defender. Mark A, sorry. Probably I would play Nunes. Chelsea have a tough game away at Tottenham. And probably I would go for oh God, this is a tough one. Don't want to have 2 Palace defenders. That's a risk. That is a risk. But I think you might play Mark A, because Banderman, he's not going to return every week. Yeah, probably that last game, that was a fluke. 23 points. But that's not going to happen every week. I have your midfield plus Kudus. Would you switch Kudus for any of the current for have? You have. You mean the other 4 midfielders? The other 4. Probably you might get Saka if you have the money. Other midfielders. God, I think it's too late to get Semenyo because his prices rise like crazy. Probably Brian Mbeumo. If you have enough money, of course. Maybe not Rangers, because he's being frustrating. I actually have him in the other one, the World Fancy Soccer. Other midfielders, God, it's not that many. It's not that many I could take up. Maybe Minta of Brighton. He could be a good option this week. Minta. Gabriel, Timber. Calafiori is a must. God, that's a tough one. God, who am I going to choose? Probably I would go for Gabriel. because the other two, maybe Timber is nailed, but Calafiori is not nailed. When they play the Champions League, he's not nailed. One of these. Are you going to the Rovers match later? I am indeed. That's why I have a long day. A long day. Yeah, so I'll be leaving my house probably around 3:30 this afternoon. Yeah, and hopefully I will go to the cup final next Sunday, but there's no guarantees. Like somebody has a ticket for me, but the problem is the thing of the ticket won't let them in of the Ticketmaster thing, which I have to go back to Plan B during the week. If I don't have a ticket by next Sunday, I won't be going to the final, because you have to have a ticket. It's the rules. And who is the football coach? I'm actually not playing for any team. I've retired now. But hopefully I'll be playing for the over 35s next year. But there's no guarantees. Yeah. It will be on RT next Sunday. Yeah, I know that. But I don't want to watch it. Well, I might have to, but I'll try and get it sorted out, because the final, it's not going to be a sellout. I think there's rumours at the moment that there was over 25,000 still, but I don't know how many tickets are. That they sold already. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, like I have to have a word with somebody, like, after the match, like one of my friends' brother, like, who you captain? No, I don't have Saka. I have Haaland's my captain at the moment. Saka is, if you had him, would I got to him? No, because I wouldn't have not had the money anyway. No, unfortunately not, because my two goalkeepers are expensive. That's why I can't get to them. But that's the way it goes. Unfortunately. Oh God, that's a tough question. Mateta or Haaland captain? That is a tough one. Because Mateta's a very good option. Is he going to get a hat-trick against Brentford? Stranger things happen. But I think I would choose for the safer option, probably Haaland, for me. Because sometimes Bournemouth will concede a lot of goals. Like, they conceded a lot of goals against Palace 2 weeks ago. And they could do so again. Away at City, they could do so again. Yeah, as well. Oh God. Oh God, I'm so tired. But I'm not going to sleep until tonight, probably. Or I might not sleep at all, maybe until the next day. Well, I had a shave in the shower already. Yeah, which I would take, like. I would take. Yeah. Oh God, why Reece James there? Because you never know, he could score a free kick against Tottenham. You never know. Just never know in this game. Just never know in this game. I know he won't. Well, that could be very true as well, because he could get injured. And he is injury prone. I have got some... Oh, what? Some front three, but Captain Watamena. Would I Captain Watamena? I actually did it last weekend, but he didn't deliver. So I'm going for Haaland. If you want to captain them, good luck. What team do you support? Man United. Yeah, but to get no clean sheet. Can I see Chelsea getting a clean sheet? You never know. Stranger things can happen. Because Tottenham don't score that many goals. They really don't. Because all of their strikers are injured and they don't perform. They really don't. And Chelsea could get something from that game. You never know. Reece James could get a return. You never know. You never know in this game. Until you try it. Until you try it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking risk every week now. I really am. Taking risk every single week. And that's what I'm doing. Every single week I'm gonna take risk. Yeah. As well. God, I don't have very long to go. I only have about 32 minutes. Yeah. I really don't. I might turn off my lamp now because it's getting daylight now. You need Arsenal defence. I know, but I don't have the money. I know, I don't have the money to get them. That's why. Maybe, probably, maybe never. But we see. We see next week, of course. Got to better check who's live. The other streams of the Fantasy Premier League. FPL Tom is live now. FPL Tom. Sell Bruno and change your defence. That is not going to happen because I already made 2 transfers. It's not going to happen. Man, could go second later. Oh, really? No way. Oh, yeah, Bournemouth don't play until tomorrow. Bournemouth, Sunderland don't play until Monday. No way. That would be crazy. Oh, he's only just live now. Is Tom? He has Haaland as captain. He's playing 2. He's playing Mateta and Haaland up front. And Junior, who's 4.6 now for Bournemouth. He has him on the bench. Sinetti on the bench. That Leeds defender that scored against West Ham last week, I believe. That Welshman. Joe Solomon. Something like that. Use your... I already used it. Since game week 6. Is this okay to have players playing. God. God, what is that word? Echoing. Like Semenyo against Haaland. I can see Man City conceding. If I'm honest with you. Maybe one goal. And Semenyo could be on penalties if Kluivert's not on the pitch. Thoughts on Watermana captaining? I think it's difficult this week, Charles. Yeah, because I captained him last week and he didn't deliver. Swap. What? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not swapping Tarkovsky for Senesi. No, I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting you this week. No. Because I think Bournemouth will concede a lot of goals against City. I don't trust you. Gyökeres or Haaland captain. It would have to be Haaland. Gyökeres might only just get the one goal, maybe. He might not get that many minutes either, because there will be rotation in the squad, because Champions League is during the week as well. You a Chelsea fan? No, I'm not. I do have a Chelsea, what do you call it? Is it wristband, something like that? But I don't support Chelsea. I'm a United fan, even though I do have Chelsea wristbands, whatever you call them. Yeah. But I haven't worn them in a long time. Reinders or Semedo? Semedo for me. God. Switch James, and I don't know whether I will do that or not. I could make a decision later on that, but I don't know whether to risk it or not. He's not going to get a 17-pointer every week. Yeah. Still got time to change your teammate. Yeah, no, down to 11. Yeah, but to be fair, I just want to enjoy the game. I'm not going to win it overall. I just want to enjoy it. It doesn't matter to me now. I just want to concentrate on different leagues that I have a chance in, like. Get in. Oh, that guy that scored 2 goals for Burnley. We're beating Arsenal today. I'm going to say that is not going to be true. Burnley will not beat Arsenal. It's not going to happen. You might be lucky to get 1 goal, but I can't see Burnley scoring. Arsenal's defence are just very, very good. No Arsenal players is crazy. I do have an Arsenal player, but it's the keeper. You're wrong on that. I have an Arsenal keeper. You're wrong on that. Kudus or Mbeumo. Probably I will have to go for Mbeumo this week. Mbeumo this week. God, I got about 30 minutes left. That's all I have. Senesi. Chalobah or Banderman. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Probably I would go for Van der Ven because he's at home. I think that's the reason. Do you think Everton or Sunderland will win? I won't be surprised if it's a draw as well. To be fair, I think I'm going to go for a Sunderland win, but on their day, Everton could be good. They're good on their day. Everton are good. Just a bad day for them, losing their first home match in their new stadium. But you're going to get that. You have to lose sometime. Like, they did play badly, Everton, but Tottenham took their chances and they scored, and Everton didn't. Van Dijk or Anderson. If I'm honest with you, probably neither. Because Paris are terrible. Liverpool are also terrible, but Van Dijk is good for defensive contributions. That's all he has. No Liverpool players to... Mad, bro. No, it's not mad. Would you stop? It's not mad. Because Liverpool being poor as well. I might get Liverpool players in game week 12. Because they have a tough match at home to Villa. They have a tough match away at Man City next weekend. Don't forget that as well. Kudos on Boom. I just said it. I just said that question already. You're done. The Haaland Semenyo combo. Same as me. Yeah. Why not? Like, why not? Other fancy managers are doing it as well. You just can't get rid of Semenyo. You can't. Do you think Gravenberg will play? Well, he's fit, but I don't know about him playing. If you had Saliba, there's rumours that Saliba is questionable. Yeah, he's questionable, so he might not play. But I don't have him. One free transfer. Would you go anyway and get Calafiori? No, I think I would keep Saliba. Because Calafiori is not nailed. Like, I have him in what do you call it, the Super League, the Gaffer. Yeah, but he's not nailed for Arsenal. Captain Haaland or Saka? Probably I will go for the safe option. Haaland. I can't afford Gabriel. That's okay. Neither can I. We're both in the same boat. Yeah, I got about how many minutes left? Coming up to 25 minutes left. The stream, and then I have to concentrate on other things, other fancies. Well, of course I have to have my breakfast. Well, I had peanuts already. I had my pineapple and yogurt. Well, of course it was left over in my room overnight because I didn't have time to eat it last night. How many points did you get last game week? A very respectful, very disappointing 32 points. Yeah, way off the average. France. It's actually FPL Balardi. What time is the deadline? 11 o'clock. Oh God. Is Bruno Guimaraes a great pick against West Ham? I don't think so. He might be good for defensive contributions, but that's about it. That's about it. Start. Maybe. Oh God, Rooney is a better 10 and 9 in the league than or 9. Both of them were very good players, but they both had different styles to their game. Probably Wayne Rooney had everything, because he could play everywhere on the pitch that R9 can't do. This. Oh sorry. My apologies. The deadline closes at 1:30. Sorry. The deadline closes at 1:30. Sorry, not 11. I apologise. Thanks for reminding me. Should I captain Watamena? Boltonada. It's up to you. It's up to you. He let me down last week. It's up to you. No early kickoffs this week. What I should have actually said 1:30 start the stream, but maybe because I'm so busy and I'm so tired. Well, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm not too bad. Like, we broke. Tarkovsky is getting some points. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to get some points for defensive contributions. Oh, that's a guarantee. Hopefully. Doesn't always happen. Well, it does most weeks, but not a week it doesn't happen. Could I captain? I think I said that question. Oh God, that's a tough one. Enjoy or Semenyo? That's a tough one. Probably I would go for Enjoy because he's on penalties. Why no Arsenal defence? I have a keeper, for God's sake. Can you not see? I have an Arsenal keeper. Oh God, oh, that former Everton player, is it? You played. No. I don't understand that. Sorry. That former Everton player. That's all I know. That word. Yeah. If he was still playing football, would he be an option for the fancy game? No. Watamena. Jesus is a good show. He is indeed. Because West Ham are very poor. He is indeed. Yeah. I'm just going have to replay Raya. Oh, you misspelled it. On Pedro, Welbeck, and Haaland to get a massive points. Yeah. Maybe not. João Pedro. No, he's not shooting. The last few game weeks, which has been very disappointing. Triple captain Saka. I would not bank on it. No, that's a no. because we could have a double game week the next few weeks. It depends. Is this worth a bench boost with Semenyo, Dubravka? Oh, that's Sunderland defender and Bowen. I'm actually going to say no. Because maybe Dubravka is there for save points, but I would not risk it, no. Should I buy Welbeck for Sunderland at home? Yeah, he's a good option this week. A very good option. Oh God. Tom actually has Michael Caine. Jesus. I have Welbeck, Haaland, and Watermana. To be fair, that's actually a good front three, to be fair. Very good front three. God, change. You what? You being the Palace defender? Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not putting the Palace defender on the bench. No, that's not happening. Who should I captain? Whoever you have in your team. Which I can't say. Isak, but I feel like midfield will be energized of progress in your team. No, to be fair, I'm actually happy with my front three this week. I really am. Haaland or Watermana, captain. Probably Haaland is the safe option. I say the 3. Palace not had a clean sheet. Resending. Do Sunderland do. Sunderland do, but they're not going to keep a clean sheet against Everton. I can see Everton scoring in that game on Monday. Because Everton are not a bad team. Start. Oh God, that Leeds defender or Snessi. If I'm honest with you, probably neither. Because they're going to have a tough afternoons. James or Cucurella to start. Probably I will go for Cucurella. Probably. Sunderland beat Everton. They could. I think they will. I said 2-1 Sunderland. Everton is losing to Sunderland. I can't lie. Well, to be fair, you could. To be fair, it might not be the truth as well, because you could also get her on, and it could backfire. Not just me, anyone. Star Kudus or probably that Bournemouth striker, but the problem is now Eder Nilsson's back for Bournemouth, so bear that in mind. The way Sunderland are playing the way Sunderland are playing. Well, to be fair, that's true. They're doing very well. But sometime they will lose at home. They will lose. Raya James. Who the hell is that name? Gabriel Minta. Semenyo. Kudos. Enjoy. Haaland, Mateta. Gyökeres, 2.6 million. 2 transfers. Wow. Wow. I don't know who that defender or the other one. I really don't. I've got put in for James. Yeah, you never know. I could. Yeah, you never know. James might not start. But I say he will, but we see. Because Chelsea probably will rotate a lot of players during the week in the Champions League because they're playing Karabag away. Can see Ekitike scoring a few goals today. Are Liverpool playing today? I don't know who's playing today, if I'm honest with you. To be fair, he's been Liverpool's best player this season. Because he's got the crucial goals. Earlier this season, Star Panderman. Oh, that's Sunderland defender or Senesi. Probably I would go for maybe Vanderman. But he's not going to get 23 points every week. What time is the deadline? 1:30. Yeah, 8 p.m. What's at 8 p.m? Oh, what game is that tonight? Don't tell me there's another 8 p.m. kickoff. That's just ridiculous now. What the Premier League are doing with 8 o'clock kickoffs. It's just ridiculous. Oh, Liverpool and Villa. Oh wow. No, I won't be watching that. I think that could be a draw. The way that Liverpool are playing at the moment, and Aston Villa are coming into form. What? Salah looking good? No, he's not. Would you stop? I know he scored in the last game week, but he's not looking good. No. Would you stop? Saka or Haaland, captain? Probably the safest option, Haaland, as captain. No, he's not. Have to agree with Tom. Salah's not doing anything. Why Tarkovsky over Senesi? Because Senesi's got Man City away. That's why I put Senesi on the bench. And Tarkovsky is not a bad option. Playing Sunderland away. If we had more, I would say, premium players cooking, we would have a lot more big decisions on our hands, right? We would. Are you happy with being in the top 10k, or do you fancy being more aggressive with chips? I am in the top 10k. That was last season's rank. Oh wow. Probably like 8k. Probably like 8k. Why Tarkovsky over? You never know. It could change. I could be playing 2 defenders in the same match. Wouldn't overlook a Bournemouth win. You think Bournemouth are going to beat Man City? I don't think so. I don't think Bournemouth will beat Man City. They might get a goal, but that's about it. Yeah, but Haaland hasn't scored. Oh, he got one. He got one against Bournemouth. One. Since 2023. But anything can happen. I say Captain Saka. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's up to you. Clean sheet. 2-0 City. Do I think Man City will get a clean sheet? Yes and no. Yes and no. That's the answer. Yeah, because Bournemouth are not a bad side. Because don't forget, who scored against Man City away? Burnley scored. So don't count your chickens. But you will get a clean sheet. I don't know whether it will be this game week, but as I said, stranger things happen every week. 3-2 Bournemouth. Semenyo hat-trick and Haaland double. Can it happen? Anything could happen in the Premier League. How many points did you get last week? A very disappointing 32 points, Jack. I'm afraid. Very disappointing. Need to start. Everton not scoring. What do you mean Everton are not going to score? I think they're going to score one. Sunderland will concede goals. Maybe one. Nice team. Thank you very much. What's your total points? It's not being good. I think about 481. I think. I don't know. I don't know. It's not being good. I won't lie. Yeah. You never know. I could start maybe. Yeah, but oh no, I can't say that because he blocked it. Everton don't score away. I think they have. They scored away. They scored away at Liverpool. Don't forget that. Don't forget that they scored away at Liverpool. Check Sunderland's home record. Oh, clean sheets. No. Not every match has been clean sheets at home. They conceded against Villa. They conceded against Aston Villa at home. You're on. Well, they have got clean sheets, but not every home match. They conceded against Villa. You're on. Oh God, who else? Jesus. I'm nearly run out of options. Yeah, of course. Just let you know before I go in the next 7 minutes. Worst team I'll seen. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care if it's the worst team or not. It's my team at the end of the day. Would I say about your team? Probably yes, but I would say it's not a bad team. Do you still work in Tesco's? I never worked in Tesco's. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I never worked in Tesco's. No. You must be seeing somebody else. You wasn't working on the staff service there. No, never. You deserve me last night. What do you mean last night? I wasn't out yesterday. It is a bold move, but if you fancy it, go for it. Would you direct swap Van Dijk to Munoz? Potentially. This is the thing, if Liverpool can start to do things. Yeah, so just to let you know, on before I go, tomorrow I'll be live for the result, but I don't know what time that will be. Course, I will only have to bring you 9 games because, of course, Monday night's game is Sunderland against Everton. Just to let you know, so I will be bringing 9 results, then go through my team, of course, and then my team, and for the preview for hashtag for game week 11. Yeah. Do you work in IKEA? No, I don't work in IKEA. No. You must be seeing somebody else. You should start. Yeah, I could, but that's my decision. Over James or Tarkovsky. Put another. Then that it's a good team. Yeah, I could do. Could do. I'm hoping for defensive contributions. That's why I got them in. Yeah. No. I'm not asking these questions anymore, eh? Hey, I seen you to my shop buying sweets. You mean peanuts? With you girlfriend. I see. Harry, no. I'm 39. I'm not 67. Do you still buy sweet peanuts? I'm not allowed that much sweets anymore. Have to look after yourself now. Yeah. Oh God. Contributions. Yeah, that's for defensive contributions. For defenders and midfielders, if you get 10 in defence, you get 2 extra points. If you get 12 in midfield, or even a forward, you get 2 extra points for defensive contributions. Do you buy Texas? No, I don't buy Texas. No. No, I don't have a girlfriend. No. Yeah. He should be live now. It's Andy. Yeah, so I've got 2 minutes left. So before I go, I want to say everybody the best luck for hashtag for game week 10, and I hope your game week goes well. Then this week, of course. Yeah. Bruno ain't doing anything against Paris. I think you're wrong. About that. He might not get you a goal, but he does have defensive contributions. So you could be right or wrong. Where is this thing? He got 11. You what? Be serious. This is a serious one. Yeah. I saw you at Aylesbury's last week to see. I did. I was actually there in Aylesbury Sports last Monday. You're correct there. Is he not live, Andy? Yeah. I don't think he's live, yeah. I don't think. Yeah. No, I don't think he's live. Yeah. So that's all the questions. Last one, how many free transfers you got? None. Used 2 of them. Yeah, so that's my time up now. My questions are finished. So I want to thank you for watching for 145 minutes. And hopefully I will see you for the result tomorrow night. I don't know what time. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.